Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to episode 10 of my RS3 progression series. So again, we are starting off in the abyss with some magic training. However, this week it's going to be a bit more special, I guess, because we will be hitting level 99 in this episode. That is the goal. For the first part of the video, I will be not doing anything until I get level 99 magic. So if you remember on the last episode, we did set a tracker and we had 3.3 mil left until 99. Now we have 2.3 mil left, and I have just been working this out for a little while. So yeah, that's pretty much a mil gone down already, which isn't really too bad. I'm going to be trying to do this as fast as possible, and like I said, that's going to be the first part of the video, is getting 99. I'm debating whether or not to just go ahead and try and smash out the 2.3 mil tonight, just stay up and do it, because 2.3 mil really isn't that hard to get, considering you do get around 350k an hour here. So yeah, it really shouldn't take too long. I'll probably need to do a couple of like supply runs. Apart from that, like I said, it won't take too long at all, but you know, if I get too tired, I'll just go to bed, crash out, and then I'll just finish 99 in the morning when I wake up, because I have no work tomorrow, so you know, it'll be a whole day of escaping. So yeah, that is the plan anyway. But until level 97, we only have 18.1k, so I'll see you guys then. It'll probably take me about, probably not even 5 minutes. Alright guys, there we have it, level 97 magic that came around in literally a few minutes. I wasn't even prepared to record that, but there we go. There is another level. Alright guys, so there we have level 98 magic. Only one more level to go, which is really exciting right now. No unlocks there, which is a bit disappointing, but either way, we're only one off level 99, so that's crazy. It's 11 PM right now, or near enough anyway, so like I said to you guys, depending on how tired I get, I will either go for 99 tonight and obviously get it tonight, or what I'm going to do is, I'll just go as far as I go. How much XP do we have left? We have 1.2 mil until 99, so I'll probably try and knock out as much as I can tonight. Right now, just doing this method until I get too tired, or, you know, till I run out of things to like do whilst I AFK this, and then I'll probably go to bed, and then in the morning I'll just end up like just finishing off the level or something like that, because if I get 99 in the middle of the night, and everyone else is asleep around me, I don't really want to be like waking them up with the commentary, so I'll probably do that, just, you know, train it up until about 100k, 50k off, and then in the morning I'll go ahead and just sort of finish that off as a fresh start. So once I get level 99, what you can pretty much expect is just some summoning levels, because I read up on the Tippet website, and summoning, I need to get 6 levels in those in order to actually get my combat level up. Yeah, I've got a bit of working on that to do. 99 magic, that is awesome. Oh, that's so good. The grind on that was so long. I'm really sorry for just like shouting into the microphone there, but there we go guys. Skill mastery, a level 99, which I can't do past in combat. But yeah, that's been such a long grind. I'm so happy to sort of finally have that done and out of the way. Let's try and get out of here right now, and let's go claim the cape. I'm not entirely sure where it actually is, but I'll find it, and then we can go and get our skill cape. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I'm so glad that's finally over. Got a few unlocks there, but yeah, 99, another one on the list. I believe I have 5 now. Yeah, 5. So that's pretty awesome, and I'm definitely very happy with that. Let's go ahead and claim our cape. There we go. That's very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and use that on the cape to make it hooded, wear it, and there it is guys. There we have the 99 magic cape. That is so awesome. It's definitely the best looking cape I have so far, and yeah, just overall the grind was real on that. You know, I haven't really been doing it that much for you guys, I don't want to bore you in videos, but yeah, finally 99 magic. The cape looks sweet, and overall I'm just really happy with that. So now that I have got the cape, like I told you guys, I'll be moving on to summoning to get my 135 combat, and I set a target, like a level target, and we have 934k until level 81, which is the levels that I need to get 135. So hopefully it won't take too long. I'm going to go and make some granite crab pouches and, you know, use the crimson charms. I'm not going to waste them all straight away, so I'm going to sort of like see how many I have and just sort of go from there. But yeah, hopefully it won't take too long to do, and I'll see you guys, I guess, with any levels. Okay, so I haven't actually recorded for a couple of days for this series, because I did actually put Prithonus as top priority. So if you missed the last episode where I actually got in 12th City, go ahead and check that out, because it was quite an awesome achievement. But yeah, we're here now. This is actually the same day. I've literally probably got in here about an hour ago, so it's still new to me, and I've gone into the bank because, like I told you guys in the last clip on this video, I was going to go and do some summoning to get the 135 combat. However, we go into the bank, I have no bank spaces left, so I'm going to go to Drainer, try and clear some of the rubbish out with that guy. I think it's the wise old man, and apart from that, the only sort of thing I can think of is selling the loot tab, because I've got quite a lot of stuff in here, and it will obviously clear up a lot of item spaces. However, I love having a loot tab. You guys know that. I love collecting stuff and I don't want to get rid of it. So the other option is go and buy some rune coins and buy some more bank spaces if I can. I have already claimed quite a few, but I must be able to get some more. So I'm going to go and have a look on the Solomon store, see if I can buy any more bank spaces through. And I'm obviously going to go and do the Wise Old Man first, because he might clear up enough space for now, and then I'll sort something out in the future. Okay, so what I did for my bank situation was I went down to Drainer Village, I got the Wise Old Man to get rid of some of my junk. He only got rid of around 30 items, so it's nothing crazy, but it did help obviously a little bit. Apart from that, I didn't buy any rune coins, because I don't really want to buy rune coins just to get some more bank spaces. So what I did was, I went into my junk tab at the end and just started throwing out stuff that I didn't need, like random boots and just stuff like that, which I've collected over the years and never used. So I threw them out, and as you can see right now, I have almost cleared 100 spaces, which is quite a lot of spaces, so I'm happy with that, and I will keep on going through it. As you can see, there is some stuff in here that doesn't need to be here, so before I make my next bank video, which will be very soon, because obviously my bank has changed quite a bit since the last one, so you know that'll be uploaded very soon, and I'll make that at some point. And before I make that, I will go through my bank properly, so by then I should have more bank spaces. And the good news is I don't have to get rid of my loot tab. So for right now, like I told you guys before, I'm going to be doing some summoning, making some granite lobster pouches. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Also, another thing which was nice when I went and actually cleaned out the bank, I found the shaman leggings, which if we examine them and look in the chat, it says they give you an extra 1% bonus when worn. Alright, so with this we should get to level 78, I believe it is. Is that right? Level 78? Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I didn't actually realise there was actually a prift in this course, so I have been doing this for the last few levels. But here we go with this last pouch here. We should be able to get the level, there we go, 81. And with that, we should have got the level. Why did we not get level 135? Okay, so seeing as for some reason that didn't work, and I'm not 100% sure why, when it said that I needed 6 summoning levels, I'm not really too sure, but what I'm going to do is go and try and get 1 prayer level. I have got quite a lot of XP to get. I've got 820k until the next level, so that's quite a lot. I'm going to go and sell all the pouches that I've just made, try and get some money back from that, and use that money with the bones I've already got to try and get 96. Okay, so with all of the granite lobster pouches that I've made, if we price check them, they're worth 8.5 mil, just over that. So hopefully with that, and like I said before, the bones I have, I should be able to get a level from it. Depends on what bones I use. I'll just have to, you know, see how much it costs for that 1 level. But yeah, I'll work that out and I'll get back to you guys, probably with 96 prayer. Right, so with the pouches that I just sold to obviously get the money back for prayer, I managed to get 730 frost dragon bones. Now, I've gone back on the Tippet website, like I said to you guys, I would see if it had updated, or, you know, if it had basically just updated itself so I could see why I didn't get the level. And I've gone back on it, and it says that I now need either 2 summoning or prayer levels, and either a defense or a hit points level. So, obviously, because I do things through Slayer now, defense is going to take a lot longer than it would be just to obviously do summoning or prayer. So I will be doing some more prayer soon, but for right now, I think summoning being only level 81 and prayer already at 95, you know, it's sort of a no-brainer, I guess, with which one to train. So, well, there we go, guys, for 83 summoning. And I didn't realise this, I just went onto the Tippet website to make sure that it was definitely just 1 more of these I needed, and it turned out I actually already got 135 on level 82 summoning, so I didn't know that, but either way there is another level, and there is 135 combat, which is very nice. I have been after that for some time now, so yeah, overall, that is just quite a nice milestone, I guess. Okay, so seeing as I only have 40 Crimson Charms left after all that training, I will have to go and get some more of those at some point, and the easiest way for me to do that is to obviously get a Charming Imp, which will be through dungeoneering, doing some sinkholes throughout the days of the next week or so, and hopefully, I think I only have 17k left to get, so that shouldn't really take too long. Some of you guys in the FC told me it won't take long at all, so hopefully, you know, you guys are right, and I trust you guys, so yeah, do expect to see a Charming Imp very soon. I'll also, like I said, be training dungeoneering, not in this episode, but probably in the next one. Let's go ahead though and give the rest of them a price check, see how much we made. Not really made, but how much we'll get back. So 3.8 mil off those, and I also had a few of those which I accidentally made at the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and sell those now, and then I'm going to go and do the rest of my Slayer task, which is mutated Jadinkos. And we are back with Papa Mambo doing his thing. So we're all done now with the mutated Jinko task, and it's time to get the next one. If we have a look in the chat though, that was our 95th task in a row, and on our 100th task we will get the 270 point bonus, which will be very nice to have considering we did just spend a bunch on the upgrade for the Mighty Slayer helmet, which I actually have just realised I forgot to wear for this task, but obviously I'll go get it on for the next one. But yeah, we got around 185k in loot there, so nothing crazy, but it all adds up. So before I go ahead and get the next task, I decided to come to the bank to get my Ferocious Ring, obviously to teleport to Cyrodiil, and obviously get my Slayer Helm as well, and I thought what I would do is just go ahead and sell some of the junk I had. So I did that, and I actually got 9.2 mil back from it, so, you know, it's always definitely worth going through and just selling some random junk that you had. I had all the pouches I've made, just some supplies from like old crafting, like different gems, stuff like that, so yeah, I sold those and got 9.2 mil, so I'm quite happy with that. Okay, and the next task shall be 230 Dust Devils. Okay, well that's pretty awesome. As you can see in the chat here, the monstrous Dust Devil of Peril just appeared, and I've never seen that before, but yeah, that was level 95 as opposed to the level 85 one, so they got 1.3k XP, so that was pretty nice. Right, so we're all done up with that task. Now let's go ahead and get the next one, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more better, I guess, than that one. Let's have a look. 49 Adamant Dragon, that's an okay task. Dragons are pretty fun. I haven't really done too many of the Adamant ones, so that should be okay. Drops are okay, and the XP is nice as well, so can't really complain about that. I can't remember if I told you guys at the beginning of the video what sort of combat goals I'm going for, but I am going for 96 Strength, and also at least 1 level in Slayer, so we have 141k until then, and also 390k until 96 Strength. Okay, so that is our task over and done with. That was our 97th task in a row, and here is the loot from kind of like the second trip. I did have to go and bank in between, so let's have a look real quick at what we got just from, I guess, those last few kills, and let's just go and take all the stuff out of this mine. And there we go, so 265.5k from probably around half of them, so I made around 500k, 400k, something like that from the overall trip, because it's kind of hard to tell considering these are obviously stackables. So next up we have a task of 124 Jungle Strikeworms, which is going to be okay. I think the XP, if I remember rightly, is fairly decent, so hopefully this won't be too bad. Alright guys, so this is pretty awesome. I just got a Hex Crest from the Jungle Strikeworms. A Hex Crest worth nearly 900k. I didn't even know you could get that from these. Oh my god, that was just so awesome to see it there. So there we go, that is the Jungle Strikeworm task over and done with. That was our 98th task in a row, and we did gain another 18 points. We're nearing up now to the 100th task in a row, which will give us that 270 bonus points. But let's go ahead and give a price check on the loot we got from the task. I believe it was 124 of them, so take out the sharks, and we got nearly 1.2 mil from that task, which is crazy. Obviously, most of it is coming from the Hex Crest, which is nearly worth 900k alone. So, you know, that was amazing to get that. I can't even believe that I got that. It really was awesome. Just to see it on the floor and just find out that it was nearly worth a mil is very nice indeed. But there we go, that is the loot from it. The rest of it is obviously just the average sort of drops you can expect. So the next task we have is 160 Hellhounds, which is very nice. As you guys know, I do love doing the Hellhound task, just because it's easy AFK XP and it's quite nice to have a break from, you know, such click intensive tasks. So let's go ahead and do that task and obviously gear up for that. Before we do that, I haven't really showed you guys sort of how much XP we've been gaining here and there, but we're now only 388k away from 96 Strength, and we're also only 79k away from 84 Slayer, which is actually coming around pretty quickly. Okay, so there's the Hellhound task over and done with. Now we're on to our 100th task. Let's go and get it, and hopefully it's something decent. Let it be something good. 188 mutated Jadinkos. I've already done that today, but okay, I'll do that again. Okay, so if you noticed, the audio in the last few clips was a bit dodgy and like one-sided, so I thought I would close down the recorder, and for some reason I just recorded like a bunch of footage and it was recording it through my webcam microphone, which really sucks because the audio on that isn't great at all. So I'm gonna have to quickly fill you guys in with what happened in those, you know, few minutes of recording. So I obviously did finish my Jadinko task, and with that, if we scroll up, we should have it. There we go. It was our 100th task in a row, so we got 270 points, which is, you know, gonna help out a lot when it comes to skipping tasks I don't want. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that because that's quite a big milestone for me. 100, like my first 100 tasks in a row. Also, as you can see in the chat here, we had an assignment called Expert, which I just handed in for 6.4k XP in Slayer, so that's obviously very nice, and with the 159 we have left, I'm hoping we can get through that 28k there. Not too far off level 84 now, so that's very exciting and very nice. The last task I had, I got around 265k in loot. Apart from that, I think that's pretty much it. We obviously, because it's the next day now, we did have the reset of the treasure hunter, and in one of the chests I got an XP lamp towards hunter. I actually leveled up to 59, so not a great level or a milestone, but it was unexpected and it was, you know, not trained for, so any level like that is obviously very nice. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. 156 kills left and 27k to go, so fingers crossed we can get this level. Well guys, that was the last kill as our 101st task in a row, and we have just gained the average 18 points. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get the level, however we are only 2.7k away, so that shouldn't take long at all. Let's go ahead and get the next one, and hopefully it'll be something decent that can get us that level within the first few kills, and also a strength level pretty fast as well. It's only 127k away, so Curadel, give us something decent. 182 Bloodveld, so that's pretty good, I'll take that. Okay, so after this kill, there we go guys, there is level 84 Slayer, which is very nice. Phone's going off there, but yeah, 84 Slayer, that is very nice indeed. We also just got an Ectoplasmator, which, is that how you say it? Ectoplasm? I don't even know. But if we examine it, it says that carrying this and fighting spirits will give you prayer XP, which is gonna come in handy quite a lot. So there we go for our 102nd task in a row. The Bloodfell task is now over. Unfortunately, because I was using magic to use the water spells because they're weakest to it, I didn't get any XP towards strength. However, we are only 127k away, so that shouldn't take too long. But let's go ahead and get the next task, and hopefully it's something that I can actually maybe get close to the level with. Okay, so we're all done now with our task of Iron Dragons I just had, and now I'm only 57k away from the level, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get the next one, and hopefully we can get it within that task, because it isn't much XP at all. 112 Order of Ascension members, that's awesome. I loved that task, I've only done it once before, but it was so much fun, so I'm excited for this, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So we're all done now with our Ascension members task, and I was actually lucky again. I managed to get the Keystone again, which was an Ascension Keystone of Sextus this time, which is quite nice. It's nearly worth 290k, as you can see in the chat down here. So let's give a price check on everything we have, and just take the ring out. And we've got a total of 392k, which is very nice. Most of it, like I said, is coming from the Keystone, but also got some Runite Limbs, I got some Ascension Shards. I also picked up some Ascension Fragments in case I want to use them in the future. A few charms there, but, you know, not a lot, as you can see. Yeah, apart from that, that's pretty much it. And it's also nice to have another Keystone now for the loot tab. There we go, guys. Finally, we have 96 Strength after all those different tasks of not actually being able to get any Strength XP. We're also getting pretty close now to 85 Slayer, which will be in the next episode. There we go guys, that is the 105th task and the final task for the episode over and done with. Let's go ahead and give it a price check to see how much we made. And it's 313.7k. Got a few charms there as well, which are going to come in handy. I also have a couple of items in the War Tortoise. We have 2 Fire Battle Staffs, and I also got 4 Ferocious Rings overall, so 3 in there, and I'm also wearing one. So yeah, that's very nice, and obviously they're going to come in handy. But yeah, not too bad for a final task. But on that note guys, that's the end of the episode, episode 10, and if we have a look in the loot tab, I think so far, just in 10 episodes, we've got quite a lot in here. I'm really happy with the series so far. I'm enjoying it so much, and I really hope you guys are as well. We did manage to get quite a few nice items today. Got a new Keystone, we got the Hex Crest, just a few more rune items, herbs, you know, the general sort of loot, but overall it's adding up to one hell of a loot tab, and 10 episodes in, I couldn't be more happy with this so far. So seriously guys, thank you for all the motivation and support that you've given me to continue and basically start this series in the first place. So we have achieved quite a lot today, apart from just drops. We got 96 strength, 99 magic, we got 83 summoning, we got 59 hunt, which was just out of the blue, and we also got 84 slayer. Not to mention the 135 combat. Overall, this episode has been pretty successful in my opinion, and just overall, it's been a lot of fun to make. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, like always, just chuck it a massive thumbs up and let me know in the comment section. Look out for next time, because I am going for another 99. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but yeah, it'll be in the next one. Thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.